But let me write that down because that's a conversation. That's something I need to find out. Because trust me, on how I do my little history buff stuff.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. And I was like, do the Asian culture have a game or
They don't. Well, the ones I talked to, they said they haven't, but they have that. They have games, but card games is no. It was Sudoku.
Oh, so yeah, that's the little number.
But
Okay.
because the reason is interesting, where it was like, ooh, wow, time. It was like right after my birthday, or right, I think it was a weekend of my birthday almost. No, it wasn't. It was in June actually. It was where I was doing an episode with Trishayla and Nisi. It was with me, G Jack, and I had to leave and go to a party of one of my previous guests, Prince, he's from the Khmer culture, the monk.
Okay. I remember him.
Man, he's like a little local celebrity. People was hitting me up left and right. You interview Prince? I was at AT&T getting my phone updated. I switched out. I'm like, what in the world? Like, okay, Prince got a little cloud here. I see it. But all now being said, I went over there and asked them what games they didn't know, and that's why I was able to teach them how to play spades. And
Okay.
I played with his dad, Pooh, where they call the eldest male in the home Pooh. And I'm like, we call like the youngest female in the home sometimes, like his nickname for the girls, Pooh. And I was like, it's so unique where we get it from. I'm about to bring his daddy on the show in the future, but it's just something I find so intriguing. But yeah, they didn't say they have anything, but we just got to start talking to more people. But like with this right here with spades, I'm just like to the point where like that's what I miss. One thing I miss by being around family is actually playing spades with them. It's like a rites of passage. It lets
Yeah.
you know when you can get on the table with some older folks, especially, and you talk and go back and forth. It's like, okay, I made it. I'm cool. I'm not only cool with my peers, but I'm cool with my elders as well. So, and the same thing when I
Phase
see my
10.
little cousins jump on. Phase 10. Phase 10 is like a graduate of Uno. Okay.
Okay.
Have you played Phase 10?
I've
It's a
never
long
heard of it.
time. Yeah,
Did
Phase 10
you
is the
play?
only one other one.
You played Phase 10. Did you learn from my sister's run?
I think I did because your house was the first time I seen people play it, and y'all had
Yeah.
me. I played a little bit with y'all, and I played it some with some other people. It's a long game.
Yeah, that is a long game. They
It's a
take it
long
Okay.
game.
serious.
Is it drinking involved?
Oh, you
You
can.
have to.
Okay. I was just like, okay, I got to drink, especially if it's a long game.
I got a drink.
I like the well, one of my girlfriends, she taught me some fives and ones or six, something like that.
Switch back
And
and forth.
yeah, I like that game. And you get to drink and all that. So,
So
right
yeah.
up my alley.
But since
But
it's
I think this is my last thing I want to ask is if you could post out the house rules and then see if you're missing any or if people don't really believe in those rules. Like, what are the typical house rules for spades?
because I was on
Yeah,
house
that's
party, we were
hard.
talking about that. No, I can write. It's a question.
Yeah. And just like maybe you can start a list and be like, what am I missing or which one's not on your list?
So where
Because
are
I'm
you?
curious to know if
Where you
everybody
been?
who me?
Yeah, you.
Man, getting right. Like we all gotta get right. Like this pandemic and just, I had the baby and so the baby's 7 months. So I had to get
Damn.
my mind right. Yeah, right. The baby's 7 months, about to be 8. So sometimes
Time
you got
flying by.
right. Sometimes you got to get yourself right. You make sure your house is in order before you start.
Absolutely understand. Yes, I like that. Take care. You got to put that oxygen mask on first.
Right.
But yeah, but we still here, still pushing.
Oh, and I'm
Uh,
about to get back on it. I need it for my mental to push me to the next level. So,
yeah.
so I'm probably gonna be back a little bit more frequently.
Mm.
Definitely.
I like trust me. I've been talking. I've been meeting a lot of people on especially with house party. There's been a quite a bit of a blessing, I would say. I tell people all the time, you can make it what you want to make it. You can come on,
Yeah.
you can be professional. You can have your own LinkedIn little profile going on, and make connections on a business side, or you want to go in there. But even on when people, if you part of the club scene, like you can go out there and make meet producers, rappers, singers, the whole nine. I know some people that we follow each other. Shout out to Chi Chi. Like one of the main people that's doing the casting calls for Lion King, casting call for Dreamgirls, all on Clubhouse, so people come in and actually start singing and things of that nature. So I'm like, that is pretty cool, you know. Then
can I be an extra? Can I sit in the back and sip coffee or something and act like I'm not looking at the screen? I can do that.
But for real, like you make, like you, no joke, is people that's making connections. I'm lining up interviews with people that like authors, directors, thing I'm pulling in. Like now, if you own, unfortunately, now you won't like this, so you basically got to do this from your iPad, because right now it's only on iPhone.
It's fine. I just downloaded it on my iPad.
I know that's what I'm letting you know. That's what I'm letting you know.
I just downloaded Clubhouse on my iPad. I'm zooming right now on my iPad. I'm stepping up my game a little bit. You know, I'm still team Android. No, joking.
No, I ain't knocking it, because man, I be like, man, I try to be with it. I try to be unison of all, but man, Apple,
No,
like, you know,
I stepped my game up. Well, it wasn't even me. It's my daughter. She got an iPad for her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
She got jacked.
Oh no.
I mean, well, Mama uses it most of sometimes.
Oh, you jacked. Okay.
Yeah, I jacked her. Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
You know, thinking the girl got took in school. No, Mama took it at home.
Yeah, I still want to have you on for the documentaries. You know, that's the biggest thing.
Definitely. I was going to tell you the other day which one was the last one you watched. What is it? Mamie Ray. For the first time on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, we watched The Butler. Like, I know that's so random.
I watched The Butler alone. That's with Forrest, right?
Yeah, Forrest.
Oh yeah, that's with Forrest.
Man,
let that man. He is a fantastic actor.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
People don't let Forrest make it with that eye, man.
And Forrest has been making it with that eye. Let y'all know.
That was a long time.
Any insecurity, so use that as your benefit. So that I digress. That's my 2021 goal. That's what makes you different. You know, do you? You
know, that's a question on the makings of you now. When did you know you were different? Yeah, and that's what, like, you this, it's an app. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna do the documentaries, I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. Do we want to do it over Zoom? It's an app called Stereo that I think is cool that you'll like as well. And we can Stereo somewhere. I'm trying, like, I mean, I have so much content, it's ridiculous. It really is. It's like, and people, like, the stuff that I just released this week was recorded in September, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Some of the stuff is a little dated because I'm doing recording. Like, it was just to a point I did like 6 episodes in 1 week, and now, like, but I'm trying to spread it out within. And I took the break, you know, for the between seasons. That was like a month and a half. And people like, you need to take a longer break. I'm like, nah, I got so much stuff that's going to be dated. So I try to jump back and start releasing all the stuff. So I'm trying to figure out, I may do like the makings of you, and I do a full topic episode in the next, throughout, like probably at the end of this month, start doing quite a few of getting all those out the way. Then I start bringing, but then we get some more precise topics to discuss, because of the makings of you. Those are heavily interested. A lot of people love those. Like, even when I did one today on Stereo, that's when I just find out on Stereo you can stream. So stream straight to YouTube. So on Stereo, you can get paid on Stereo too, directly. So
I like that.
Yeah. So if you and I was doing a show, we'll both have our accounts. We still can be with, you know, it's under Everything Culture, where we stream the other stuff where we put the content per se, but people can join in the lobby. They can listen just like they can listen now, but like instead of just speaking out loud, they can send us voice messages and we can play the voice messages. So we could do a review on the film, talking about it, let people know spoilers is what we're talking about, put the topic on, put the hashtag, the name of the film, and things of that nature, and have a conversation. And the way you get paid is about the amount of peak listeners you have. And
gotcha.
I can go on and on with it, but I would think about that would probably be a real good view. And then we can take.
Is that an iPad thing or Android thing?
Anything you can do. I think you can do Android, iPad, all that. But then you can, like, we could take the audio, we can get some clips of the film, the movie, and try to like put it together behind that so people will know what it looks like and upload that to YouTube or something like that too.
Gotcha.
And we can
I'm down. Okay. I'm game. I gotta figure out some stuff to do.
No problem, no problem. And once again, whenever you're ready, just give me the green light. But I have that down, and I have my little handy dandy notebook right here. I keep all my notes and stuff now. So that's where we go. But let's see. Let's see. If anyone else want to jump on with us, which I got scheduled this week.
I'm slow boogie steady rolling. I think it's because, like, for my business or whatever, you know, the end of the year, we slowing down so we can ramp back up, but still people in and out for holidays and stuff. So we'll figure it all out.
Okay, come go. Run yourself, man.
Yeah, there's about to be a lot of changes at work this year, so I'm just prepping myself for it.
Oh my god.
My boss is retiring after 42 years.
Oh, blessings to him. Damn.
42 years. Hey.
Hold on. Looking just like your mom and daddy.
Her daddy.
Oh.
Okay, that's nobody. Bye. Yeah, if I say something. Bye, mama. Bye.
You're just a sweetheart. Oh, what did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Yes. What you get?
What did you get? Exactly.
Oh.
What's in your room?
Toys.
Toys? Okay. Did you get any books?
No books.
No books? Okay. You get any electronics?
I already got books.
Yep.
Okay, I got books.
Library full of books.
Okay. What's your favorite toy?
The Barbie dollhouse?
The Barbie dollhouse.
She got a Barbie dream house. And if you look those things up, yeah, they like $200 and some. I was like,
hey, did you get it on sale?
No.
Did you get it on sale? Okay, so let me tell you what happened with that. Walmart had marked those down to clearance, and they were $40, and they made a mistake. Kid you not. My homeboy went and bought 12 of them and sold them to people for $130. I don't know why Walmart did it. I don't know who made that mistake, but it was last week. And they were $40.
You see how I just twitched
broke.
A little bit.
She broke.
Well, I got it on
but
Amazon
I'm not lying.
because I wasn't in these streets. I wasn't trying to. Yeah.
See, he found out on Instagram because his wife told him. She was like, "Hey, they're $40 right now." And he was like, "So?" She was like, "Those things are usually $200 something." He was like,
"They are like $240 for a Barbie dream house, 3-story dream house with a garage, 3 stories with an elevator, 70 accessories." Like I was like,
"Who put that together?"
My husband.
Shout out to Leon.
He put all right. I think I was taking a bubble bath while he was up there doing all that.
Wow.
We got to keep the little baby away from it because the piece is so small. But Jesus Christ. Okay, stop.
I was about to say, maybe we need to get her like a little mannequin head, so she might be doing it, getting in the hair.
She got one of those. Oh no, she has a mannequin head upstairs. It's a little Disney mannequin head that sit on her dresser. This is a new thing.
It almost look like she know what she's doing over there.
Oh, she did. She over here twisting my hair, and I taught her how to braid.
I already know how to braid.
Yeah.
Do hair.
That's what's up.
Do hair. Yeah, this little 4-year-old. Yeah.
Teach them early. That's how I say. Teach them early. That's always going to be a hustle, man.
Yep.
Man, go ahead and have her start mixing shea butter and stuff too.
Okay. She had messed into her knee. Like, what are you rubbing on me? I was like, African shea butter, girl. Shut up. You gonna be good. Yeah. So no. Now she about to now. You know how the kids warm up to you, then all of a sudden they're flipping on your damn head.
But trust me, I understand how it goes, especially when they see new people.
Yes. All right, bye, Leah.
I don't know shit.
Go for it.
Bye, Leah.
Say bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. See you later. I'm gonna get up a while, crocodile.
After a while, crocodile. The sweethearts.
Yeah.
I know I know you stay busy.
Yeah. You just gotta channel her energy. That's all it is. Like, learn your kids and figure out how to channel their energy.
Okay. And that's one thing I know. We were talking about on Clubhouse once again. It was one woman. She didn't know how to play spades, but she gonna make sure her son learn how to play spades because she know how important it is. But I am gonna try to. Man, it's crazy. Let me go over to YouTube. I don't know if anybody even over there. Hey y'all. Hey TT. But yeah.
Okay, so we switching over to YouTube.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me let me actually put my little people to sleep and see what my husband doing. I think he in something with the boys. So
tell him I said
yeah.
what's up.
I will. We still need to make a trip once this world open up.
Everybody. We have my sister down here right now. Dream is here, so we're enjoying her.
Yeah. I saw the pictures in them fly shirts. I was like, whoop, whoop.
Trust me, you got. Text me your size again too.
Let me work out a little bit, then I can text you a smaller size. Once it's New Year. Like my mama said, what's your New Year's resolution? I said, to look straight down and see my feet and not look like I need a bra on the front of me and in the back of me. Oh, she was like, what? I was like, yeah.
And live your life.
That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Live your life. Cause that's what I finally putting together. So I got the business, I have the LLC, I got it trademarked up here. I have all this stuff going on, and I finally got the business account open. So now I've really been pushing on getting the merchandise, and I would not be shipping merchandise now. I tried that for a little bit, do a few testers. Shipping is not my thing.
Okay.
So I'm just making the designs on the websites, and I'm gonna do a ship on demand type process. But I'm gonna make sure like with people like,
or we can talk about this offline, and you can tell me what your challenges or obstacles were, and maybe we can reconsider another trial error with someone else that you delegated those responsibilities to, and see if that works.
Well, we can do that. Let's schedule a date.
That was my professional way of saying, what happened? All right, well, let's figure out if we can do something.
Well, I'll let you know. It was nothing like, I'm telling on me, just getting orders. Like, if you ask for a certain size, if you and Run at an order at the same time, somehow, some way, no matter times, if I double, triple, quadruple check it, I'm gonna send it to the wrong order to each one of y'all. That's what it happened.
It may be because you have a lot of stuff going on. So,
I do. That's exactly why.
There could be some delegation of this. Ron, where are you?
I'm in Fort Worth.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh yeah. It's to that point where any help I'm taking in the direction. I got some more people about help with the branding, as far as marketing, things of that nature. But with the interviewing, same thing with me doing the editing.
Look, she just hit me up talking about, why are you on my tablet?
Hey, run it back.
Why the 4-year-old won't leave me alone? She won't let me make it.
It's love. That's all she's trying to give you. You giving your attention to some other folks. She need it.
All right, it's time to go night. We got to go to school tomorrow. Go say hi to your daddy. Those little missions. Go say hi to your daddy. Go give your daddy a high five. Okay.
Give him a high five. Yeah.
And sing.
Yeah, for real. But this year, it's so much going on, so much coming, and as soon as I continue to line up the interviews and the topics coming up, it's just one by one. But right now, I'm trying to get out what we got out. Make sure it's been shared. Like the suggestions you gave for the spades and the card games, helpful. I know February is my busiest month. Pushing with the Black history, and I'm trying to find new facts and new material. So I'm already working and that's what I'm gonna put out. If y'all know anybody that I'm missing, let me know. It doesn't matter if they're because we're making Black history every day. So people let me know. So I'm big on it. So
cool.
Let me.
Yeah, we trying to get another DL Hughley repost.
Yeah, I know that would be nice. If I tag a few influencers in the post in our post and try to get it out. But we could talk more about that off air too.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Like I said, and that's what I got some interviews that hopefully will continue. Hey TT, once again, same thing. I got more interviews. Hopefully, I'm continue to push, as well as like really TT here is Leah's sister, Leah from the Take a Space Pod, and she's been a huge help building my base with YouTube as well. I know we ain't talking about Spades right now, Leah, but when y'all really talk about Spades, let me know. Like y'all gotta hop on. Not Leah, but TT. But it's just something that I'm looking at like, man, it's just so much potential we have. Oh, what's up? We got
the she brought me
the hooker. Lawrence, correct?
Lawrence. His name is Boss.
Boss.
Yeah, when you work from home with an infant, that is your true boss.
Oh man, he look like he's already gonna be the big brother, the little big brother.
Oh no, man! You should see my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old is huge. Okay. See, they think this is a family affair. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Let me see if I can put them to sleep, and then if I can jump on YouTube.
No problem. We'll still be here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump onto my Clubhouse account and figure out if I can find you.
Okay, it's at B Drake.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, bye.
All right, cool guys. I'll see y'all later.
All right, see you, honeybee.
Bye. See you later.
All right.
Oh man, but man, it's just something right here. Love seeing the kiddos. Well, how has the doctor been?
Oh man, she's straight. I mean, she's been off for the last couple of weeks because when you work for the college, you get all the holidays off pretty much. Yeah. So they go back in this week and just get ready for students, helping students so they can start up in January. They're gonna be doing everything online anyway. So I think she's cool with it. That's really it, man. Like about to make a year of marriage. So I know.
Bro,
that's pretty nuts.
I was telling someone like, man, last time I was in Houston was for the wedding, and I'm like, man, they about to make it a year, and I'm like, and I remember telling you, I said, man, this is gonna get real bad when they shut down the rodeo. They just let you know they ain't about to shut down the rodeo. Okay, like. While I was flying back, that rodeo got shut down, and it's like one of the judges had it.
And 2020 was the slowest fast year
for real
I've ever had. Like it felt very long, but it went by very quickly.
Man.
So,
and I feel so bad. Like I want to tell people here on YouTube, like, hey, I know we're supposed to be talking about Spades, but we kind of talked about that on Facebook. Like it's all love. Hopefully we still okay. I just made a little fixie fix right there. Oh no. Am I still streaming? Peacock right there. Peacock, what's happening? We can't hear you.
What's good with it, bro?
What's happening?
Just good,
trying to teach some folks some stuff. Man. Oh, sound like you got your boys over there. I hear them already, man.
Yeah, my baby boy playing Fortnite.
Oh man, you know anything about Fortnite?
Huh?
You know anything about that Fortnite?
I don't. They do. He does.
Man, I used to be on that Fortnite some time ago. Well, hopefully, I'm still streaming.
Yeah.
Well, do y'all have a? Oh, you must have been watching the game. That's what y'all doing, I'm assuming.
Please tell them all that information.
So
my
do you
son
know?
Want me to tell that he's great at Fortnite?
Is he? Ask him, does he play Save the World?
Really, truth be told, he just started playing maybe not that long ago.
Ask him, does he play Save the World?
You play Save the World? He said no, he ain't play Save the World. So he don't know.
Oh, so he ain't good at Fortnite then?
Oh, he said you suck at Fortnite then. You play Save the World.
Nah, it's the other application they have on Fortnite, the one where it really started.
Oh, okay.
So the question we have for you right now: do you know how to play spades?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell your problem? Do your boys know how to play spades? Hey, but man, hey, sir, this is not your OnlyFans, Jackson. You gotta get that sagging, brother. Like, what you doing, man? Like, what is that about?
G chat like
You
like,
get
man,
we streaming on YouTube, man. What you doing? You just go moon the whole world like that, literally, with the whole backdrop.
You talking to me?
Yeah, we're talking to you. You just turned over.
He like,
Oh man, I'm struggling with the damn computer, man. My fucking charger is messed up. I'm having to sit up against the wall. And I got up to
We see you got up.
yeah, you got up. Yeah.
Like, brother, like we streaming. People see this. We got kids in here. This I check this as a friendly conversation. Like, but nah.
cool. They don't like it, they can kiss my ass. They just saw it.
God dang, so much for the friendly conversation.
The white skin football team must have lost.
Nah, they still playing this third quarter.
Oh, damn, okay.
What's the score?
We up by we just took the lead at the half. I think it's 21-17.
Does anyone care if the NFC who wins in the NFC East at this point?
Yeah,
No.
I doesn't care. Now, if I was a Cowboys fan, I'd feel that way, but some people have a shot at this run.
I mean, let's just be honest with you. Just because you're the tallest midget don't make it good, okay?
Hey, you know what? I will say that, but I'm still hurt by fantasy football. This dude, he wasn't supposed to be in it. He won it. He barely got in by default and won the whole thing. So I've been salty about that, but I feel like it's inspiration for my Redskins to go ahead and get in this bitch and run the whole thing.
Hey, all I know,
man,
this is my first time watching.
Let's find out which healthy quarterback is going to be there. All right.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully, Alex Smith really has a long-term answer, but he'll stop the leak.
Man, look, y'all need to be playing for a lottery pick at this point, or just try to get lower. Because your first round pick from last year is gone.
We get a decent quarterback.
He at the club.
He at the club right now.
Is Tampa Bay in it? Are they in the playoffs?
Yeah, that's what we go play first round if we win.
Oh,
that's gonna be y'all gonna get hit out. But
Yeah,
it's all right.
That'd be a long.
What happens if Washington loses tonight?
The Skins made it though.
The Giants.
But the Redskins made the playoffs though. Gotta get
Hold on.
But if we lose,
y'all,
the Giants win the division if we lose tonight.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They beat the Cowboys.
This is the worst.
And Gary, you know how to play spades, man?
Yeah, no, bruh.
No,
we got played before. You remember the one time we were playing on the same team? I think it was the last time, and it was me against Afton and somebody. And you reneged. Like we were down.
He lying. I already know he lying.
We were down. Brandon got
I already know he lying. I was like, I don't know if you can play spades. And you start out with me reneging. I'm like,
Drake got overconfident and started just throwing shit out without looking, and he ended up reneging. I'm like, bruh. And it was like 4 cards left.
if I renege, I sure ain't gonna get caught. That's why that sounds fugazi. Man. Nah, we've been doing did an episode just about all around with spades and the rules, and Bianca even hopped on a little bit. We were talking about it because I need to learn other people. I'm gonna do like a question like, so what are the rules? What are the house rules you ask when you playing spades? You need to know, G-Jack. Hey Kayla, how you doing?
The house rule. If y'all playing bags.
Okay. So y'all play Neil.
Yeah, or if you play Neil. Some people don't even play Neil.
So your family play Neil.
My family don't play cards. I don't play cards with my daddy.
Okay. I mean, I for some reason I know your daddy played
I
cards.
only play Neil on the computer.
On the computer, yeah.
So Peacock,
play Neil.
So Peacock, have you ever played with? Okay, have you played with anybody face to face that was not black in Spades?
No. Yes, I had.
Okay.
One time.
Okay. Did they play Neil?
In my life.
Have you ever played Neil in real life?
No.
Okay. These
Never
are
heard him
questions.
until I started playing online. Like, whatever.
Same here. Not online.
I know niggas will pull that Neil out their ass when they losing though.
And the reason the reason why I said that, because I only remember when we went back and forth, G Jack, when you called me that one time about that shit, and I like, them motherfuckers are cheating, they lying. I know what you're talking about. And I hope you listening to this right now too. I'm like, I tagged you in some shit earlier. I hope you saw it. Like, trying to bully them old.
Yeah, that Neil thing, that's for online download Spades game. That's not real life.
Man. Man, okay, I'm gonna try. I know it'll be like I found this app. Someone told me about it on oh my god, Clubhouse yesterday by that name. And anybody want to see it? It's called Trickster Cards. Here it is right here. You can play a whole bunch of different card games, and it actually break down Spades all into detail the different ways you want to do the rules too. So Peacock, since you from a different area, you was raised outside of the great state of Texas, all right? What are the rules that you all have for Spades?
It all depends. You ask that straight up. How we playing?
So okay.
Joker deuce ace. Joker deuce ace. Is how we doing it? Or no jokers? What?
So that's so. What's the step number one when you playing Spades? What should you do before you come to the table?
First I'm asking. Okay, well, who's here first of all?
Gotta get yourself a partner. Gotta get yourself a partner.
That's it. Who here? Because some people looking suspect, like they don't become the table all timid.
Yeah, gotta have your
don't
mind.
Come on, timid.
They go. You gotta have your mind.
Yeah, your poker face gotta be on. I don't care. Your hand is trash. You talk like you got something, but hey, this one bidding right here. Hey, I got may walk. I don't know. I got some possibles here. And you talking because you trying to psych the other guy, the other players out.
See, a lot of people ain't ready for that. Like, see, this is like one of those people I want to, because we've had an incident recently with people get mad because we may underbid sometimes because we trying to throw them off. That's the thing about it. But then they're like, that's cheating. I'm like, no. Some people believe that's cheating. They're like, oh, you cheating?
No, that's strategy.
That's what I said.
Well, it's like I think also. I ain't played back home so long. Like if you underbid, like get so many, it's like nah, man, nah.
Yeah, people see, and that's what people
can't be underbid, but so much.
But that's why bags come into place. I said then we might as well play Neil. If we're not playing Neils, we're not playing bags. Why in the way you trip about me underbidding? That's how I look at it. You're like it's like you should play your hand and play your hand at that.
Yeah. But I mean, I know some dude playing with I bid too, and I'm getting 5-6 books. Like, come on, man. If you ain't gonna, man, if you ain't serious about this, then step away.
Yeah, you can't.
It all depends on how you playing, though. I mean, I got in college like that guy with underbid, crazy 1-2. It's like,
did he win?
Huh?
Did he win?
No, he really wasn't winning like that. Like, look, hey, man. Now people start playing with him.
See, but my thing is, I'm looking at it. If I like for instance, I have sometimes like I have like a 5 and a possible, okay? But I may really have 7, but I'm gonna say 5 and a possible.
Yeah, because you leave a little cushion.
Yeah, because I said I didn't vote for Trump, but I am conservative, okay? So my thing is, I'm gonna be cool, but some people don't like that. Oh man, no, I was like, no,
I believe in that.
I'd rather bid 5 and get 50 than bid 70 and possibly lose 70. Bid 70 and possibly lose 70.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So that's how it can go, and that's what I'm trying to explain to people how things can get out of pocket. I'm like, no, don't let, because like me on the other hand, I'm like, man, go ahead and bid 7, knowing I have a shitload of spades I'm about to cut your head off with. Like I don't have I don't have any diamonds. You may have the ace and king of diamonds in your hand. You think that's about to walk? I'm like, no, I'm about to take all that.
I'm slicing that. I'm slicing it up.
So that's the whole thing. It's like, And that's like next week, I'm gonna try to get some people to download this app and see how it works. I'm gonna test it with some folks first, then I'm gonna try to get a game going on here so we can really see how people could play, so they can come in and sit at the table. Because man, how have y'all ever seen somebody get? What's the worst story y'all seen by watching the game of spades or being at the table?
Somebody being scared.
Did somebody being scared?
Yeah, they're being scared. Like at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, no money on the table, nothing like that. Just a game.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody get shot or nothing like that.
No man.
Why is it the bar?
Man, it got real over at your sister's house one time, G Jack.
Oh yeah, when that dude was getting out serious.
Man, I'm like, I remember that. I like that could turn ugly right there.
That nigga was hurt.
Man, I don't know what you talking about. I saw that at your family establishment, brother.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess my sister do play cards. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was about to say, but that's your daddy's side.
That's your daddy's side. Like, hold on.
That's why I said I know your daddy play cards, man. But
yeah, my daddy cold with that shit too, man. He be so quick. You like, God damn, you can't even think straight when you play. So you're like, come on. Like, hold on, give me a second. I had this shit planned out, but I got to strategize.
Got you second guessing yourself?
Hell yeah.
The name of the app, Kayla, is Trickster. Trickster Spades, I believe. No, it's Trickster Card. You got Spades too. I'll tape it right here. But yeah, man, I think the one is when, God rest his soul. I was playing with my friends' mothers. I was playing at her family house. Okay, it was the first when I came to Houston, and everything was cool. This is this situation. It was real crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Story time, everyone. Story time. Matter of fact, let me see if I can fix my camera to do the proper story time. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
Wait, you had a PS5 cake?
Oh, you saw that? Like, no, my homegirl was putting it together. Valencia was putting it together for her son.
Well, hey, look, guys, I just want to get on here and say what's up. I gotta go work in the morning, and I'm the oldest person on here, so I need my beauty rest.
You know, all the rest you need, play. Do your thing, man.
I am.
This is what we do. Story time right here.
Y'all be blessed. I'll y'all next week.
Catch your mind.
All right.
So the situation happened here, y'all. This is my first time spending Easter outside of my family. Okay, I mean, I had some of my home girls in Houston. I'm living at Bayou Oaks, and I'm like, let me spend. They're like inviting me over to their family house for Easter. Okay, no problem. Good food, good times, good people. We playing a game, and somebody said, pull out some spades. I'm still young at the time. I've been playing spades maybe for a year, maybe a year and a half or so. So it's me, one of their cousins, her mom, and like her uncle. Okay, maybe the daddy. I think it was her daddy. It was her daddy. It was her dad. No, matter of fact, her daddy was my partner. So we playing, having a good time. We cracking heads. Me and the pops cracking heads. We get like close to that last hand. All right. The mama reneges straight up. She plays. She cuts my clubs, and I'm like, "You cutting clubs already? That's interesting." Get all the way to that last card, and she throws out a club. I'm like, "You renege?" I caught at the beginning of the game, and she did like this whole move the cards around type thing. Okay, you got to pick which one it is. I'm like, "Fuck what? Hell no, I ain't got to do that." I'm like, nah. So we going back and forth. This is somebody's mama, by the way. I'm already arguing with somebody's mama. Okay, the mama cool. All right. Hey, boss lady Denise. I'm telling my little spade story right now, the experience. So this is story time right here. So we're going back. So I'm like, nah, you cheating. I'm like, calling somebody a cheat. This like
in their house.
In their house. Okay. That's what I'm telling you. It gets worse though.
Take off your shirt, bro, and just head outside.
Hold on, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. They want to bring Big Mama in it. Now, I go, Big Mama know this how we play the game. We never set the full precise rules. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all have to set all the rules beforehand. Like playing spades with people is like playing basketball with a guy that's wearing jeans and a do-rag. I'm telling you, it may not end up the right way all the time. You just got to prepare. It may be a fight at the end of it all.
Oh, your own foul.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Call your own foul.
Exactly. So I'm getting to that point. Like they want to bring Big Mama in. Big Mama like rolling. We got to go to the other room to see Big Mama. Big Mama like almost on an oxygen tank. You know, she got to be hit 90. Sweet lady. I know she is. You know, but they brought her into it. They brought her into it, y'all. Okay, so that's Big Mama. When someone renege, you got to pick which book it is. You have to guess the book correctly, right? Well, they can't even look. We don't have to flip all the books over. She like, that is right. You ain't got to flip the books over. They got to pick it correctly. At that, hold on. I wish I had some sound effects. At that date and time, I may have fucked up because I like you and your grandma some damn lies, and I walked out. I like the whole family like just was in shock. This is like at least about 15, 20 cousins and family members, but I'm already ready to tensed up. This is back when I was at the gym every other day. Okay, so I'm like, we got smoke, but you know, I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm about to take off. I'll catch you later. I left my keys on the banister earlier, okay, and I came to get my keys. I'm like, where my keys at? Go outside. Where the hell my car at? Tell me why one of her uncles took off my car.
Wow.
Went and ran a so-called, and I'm like 2 times mad. One, y'all cheated in Spades. Now somebody fucking took out my car.
And
I'm
that's
like,
the line right there. Like,
man, I'm talking about. I am hot. I am mad.
What kind of crackhead shit is that?
You hit it on the nose right there.
Man, nah. Me
so,
and I had a box, bro.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on. Time out. Do I know this person?
You do? Oh, absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. Absolutely. You remember? You don't remember the story? You were one of the first people I told when I got back. Oh, because I was at Bayou. I wasn't at the news. I was at Bayou when this happened. So this was maybe my first year.
Oh! I think I remember who this.
Name start with a. Her name start with a J.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
bad decisions. Anyway, poor decisions.
But the thing about her dad was madder than I was, and her dad was pissed off because her dad, like, once again, this ain't his side of the family. He like, I done dealt with this nigga before, you know. I gotta handle this shit. So I'm like, man. So he come back up. I'm like, oh my bad, I just had to run an errand real quick, you know, something real quick. Other people called it back then, so I just took this one, and I like. And they were like, keep like my homegirl like standing in between me, like, hey, just keep it cool. I'm like, I just get my keys. I got my keys and left. I'm talking about it, and all because, you know, at the end of the day, that's how God works. Because really, I should have been fighting out the whole family for talking shit to their grandma, but we made it safe. But grandma should have been lying anyway.
Wait, did anybody ever whoop the uncle ass?
I don't know. I left. Something.
You gotta leave. You can't fight that one. It's just a smart.
I'm not a supporter of fighting substance abuse individuals. You know, I don't think anybody wins in that mode. You know, except me. That's only
you feel better. You feel better, bro. Like, a nigga took your whole car, bro. He didn't know.
But I'm gonna fight a known crackhead.
The nigga took your car, bro. This need to be a story he need to be telling on Zoom right now. I said, man, I was so strong. I took this young nigga car. He whooped my ass so bad, man. I turned my life to God that day.
Perhaps I could have been that saving grace. Hey,
ever since then, I found Jesus.
Hey, I could have been the saving grace. Hey, but we're gonna keep it real. You know, I'm just gonna be the angel of the situation. You know, I was good to him, man. But but that all came from Spades, man. It all came from Spades, bro.
Yeah, it's really not the Spades that do it. It's somebody says the wrong thing when they shit talking, what triggers motherfuckers to start fighting and get mad. It's not the actual that they lost, that it's just the game is compound with the shit talking that they done said something that done hit a button and it's over with. Like they ready to fight no matter what. I don't give a fuck what you throw out. They ready to box. And
Yeah, because they've been triggered. They've been triggered before back in '96 when they was playing the first time, and they was messing up, and people was jumping in their ass.
Yep.
Then Mama gonna lie for you. That would have ran me hot.
You see how triggered I got when Drake asked me if I knew how to play spades? I was like, yeah, nigga, that's what I play with you.
I don't recall this. I don't recall this. That
boy got PTSD from playing with you.
They gotta be like
Adrian House in 2016. And
I'm about to say they gotta be like 4-5 years ago. I ain't lost a spades in a long time, bro, like that. I probably was drunk. I was having too much fun. That's probably
I bet after remember.
Oh my, she remembered. She be making shit up, but every time she fucking reneges, that never happens and shit. But oh my gosh, like this, we went over a friend's house up here in Seattle. Okay, we were playing their whole family. Okay, let me go back to story time. We were playing at their friend's house. At the friend's house, we just start hanging with this couple, kicking with them, and he may even be in here in a minute, but all in all being said, it was like, they said they family like to play spades. Man, this was right before quarantine, I think. Yeah, I think this is right before quarantine, or right when it was about to go into effect, one or the other. And I'm like, man, we down, let's do it. The baby and we with it, let's go. Okay. I don't have any shades. Hold on. Boom. No, I ain't gonna do this one. You can't have two filters at once. Okay. Retro background. Boom.
Bro, you need to get some quick filters or something on your desktop.
Nah, we good. So after the night. Yeah, just back to story time.
All right.
So after the night, we whipping ass, okay? Playing spades, okay? So while playing spades, let me see if I bring the mic in. So while playing spades, we winning, and everybody family different. I don't know if y'all really play spades. You got those family members that's cold. Nobody really can beat them. They're a respected team. Usually it's another married couple, okay? So my wife and I scrolling, we tap ahead there, we tap ahead here, and we talk. You gotta talk shit. Talking shit is part of playing spades, y'all. This is how the game works. So while doing so, we go through maybe the fourth family, the fifth man, the sixth family getting ready, the main couple, all right. And we're like, all right, they are like this how much the family is hyping up. Like, y'all need to come get these motherfuckers off the table, type stuff, I'm like, all right, and these people from Cali. Some from Florida, they didn't came already to Washington to get this ass whooping, all right? But all in all, see, I'm still talking shit. But all in all being said, they get there. We playing the new family. I'm talking about we cracking. The dude, you can tell he gambles. Like if when you playing a gambler, the gamblers got this lingo when they always trying to put a little money on something, they try to bid. And I'm like, yeah, you serious about this? And when you playing against another married couple, and if you beat another person in a relationship, it's hard because it shows bad that y'all don't have that unity you should have. Okay, but man, it went to the point where while playing, one of the aunties, she was a little inebriated, and she kind of put her hands on my face. She was joking, quote unquote joking. That's how it always started. I always start with joking, like the little horseplay. And she kind of put her hand on my face. She's like, "Ooh, I don't like y'all. Y'all too good." And I'm like, physical. Put your hands on my face. All right. No, that's like strike 1.5. We might make some moves. Then as we continue to play, one of the other aunties was like, all right. She said, man, they out here whooping the whole family. My wife, my beautiful, intelligent, hardworking, successful, God-fearing woman. I don't know why she said it, but she gonna say, well, wake them kids up so we can whoop their asses too. I was like, oh. I was like, what did you? I'm like, what? And like, this is like the last the whole time. I'm like, man, you know how things get a little hot. I like, man, just like when you play. Once again, y'all out there listening to us right now. It's just like when you play And this is part of the African American culture. I don't know. It may be another. I think it's in other cultures too. I think because you do like if you watch the old mob movies and stuff like that. When you hear people like when you say we're like, all right, we about to go. Now you got to run it back. When anything you playing and people like you got to run it back. You don't have to run it back. You just need to run. That's what you need to do. Don't ever run it back. Okay, ever. Just go. Because they trying to get the I like, you know, it's time to go. We gotta go to work in the morning. We gotta pull a peacock. We old. My back hurting. You know, it could be a full try. But you gotta get out of here, dude. Don't ever run it back. But yeah, after that, you gotta know when to get out of it, man. So and other than Spades, other than Spades, I just seen and I saw somebody flip a table in Spades, but I'm gonna let them tell their story for themselves. Okay. And that is
nigga flip a table at Monopoly. I know it's been come close, but
I think the Monopoly cool. I don't really have it. Only thing with Monopoly is when playing with women, they never want to finish the game. Guys, gentlemen, we go finish that game.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are they winning?
Yeah, we're still up 17-14.
Oh, they ain't nothing. And touchdown can take all that away.
Yeah, it could, but we got the ball, so
yeah. I know my thing here is just keep it. You miss Bianca too.
Now I saw her on there. I was trying to get my computer charged. This bitch be tripping, man.
Oh,
I saw her on there talking. I was on YouTube watching.
Oh, okay.
From my phone, I just can log in the Zoom.
Man, I know. I'm thinking about switching over to what did Leah use, y'all? Really, TT? StreamYard. Because if I do StreamYard, I'll be able to stream on Facebook and I'll be able to stream on YouTube at the same time.
I told you about StreamYard a while back. Remember? I told you can when people ask questions on Facebook, it pop across the screen.
Yeah, you sure did because your old dude. I joined that meeting he had, the show he had, I think, with the dads.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm just like with StreamYard, it just Zoom just looks so much crisper in my opinion from my angle. I like the, but I'm gonna try to give StreamYard a try because I don't hear too much of a difference from the two.
Man, so did y'all do anything for New Year's?
Got drunk, ate. That's it. Yeah, what about y'all?
Came in the house, buddy.
You stayed in the house.
I went to work on New Year's Day. They were paying.
I just tried to come up with a scheme for my wife to call in sick for me tomorrow. I tell them I ain't coming.
Oh boy.
So I heard.
Man, I gotta check my schedule right now. Cause I'm trying to think, do I go in all day tomorrow? Go in half a day tomorrow?
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
I'm gonna go back to some bullshit, man. I've been out since Christmas. Shit, I just know I'm gonna go back to some bullshit and a bunch of fucking emails.
That always is.
No, but I say, isn't that how it works, man? Yeah. And that's my thing. I got into that part where I just started. When I'm off, I'm off. I got to start. But when I'm at work, I'm at work. Zoom is nice. Zoom is much clearer. It's less expensive as well than StreamYard. But if StreamYard had a dark mode, I may like it. But yeah, I really like Zoom. But,
I mean, Zoom is. I mean, I've never been on the other end of it, like the moderator portion of it.
It looks just like this.
Oh, okay. So it's not really too much more you can control being a moderator than just being a regular nigga on there.
Like for instance, if I, because I made you the co-host before, so you can allow record, multi-pin, like you just can move like the cameras around, stuff like that, and stuff you may be able to do the same thing with what's that? StreamYard. You can spotlight everyone when you switch to that view. So it's so many little things you can jump to.
Man, where DB at? Normally he be on here.
Man, like I don't know. You know, my thing is I put the information out. I don't think I put it on Instagram. That's my thing. You know, it get to that point where on the marketing and stuff, I may slip up.
I ain't seen Greer in a while. What Greer been up to?
Man, people may be a little busy, man. I want to try to hit them up. We'll try to do a little New Year's thing. I was gonna do. Matter of fact, Ron wins the giveaway.
Appreciate it.
Giveaway.
We made 100 subscribers. We got 115 subscribers on YouTube. So I said we made over 100. So I'm a lazy. Do you do Cash App, Ron?
Yep.
Okay. Shoot it to me or send it to me. I'm gonna hit you with a $50 Cash App.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I wish I could have won that motherfucker.
I mean,
because we try to get more people to jump on here. Hopefully, we'll get a little incentive, but been a big supporter from day one. Well, you know, one thing I'm gonna do another one when we get to 250. So like, but you know, shout out with I'll be looking Boss Lady. Hey, Boss Lady Denise again, and really TT. So I'll try to get more people involved. Like, once again, with the conversations we have on YouTube and hopefully with Facebook, we can get more people going. But like, my thing is with Clubhouse, like we had like 40 people in the room yesterday talking about it.
What time do y'all do Clubhouse?
Man, damn near all day. Like I'll get on Clubhouse and I may just like when I get off of here in a few minutes, I'm about to, lay out my clothes for tomorrow and stuff like that, get my laptop, put it at the front door so I won't forget nothing. And we'll put near the front door. But then I gotta I'm gonna hop on there just like, hey, what's up, y'all? Drake back here was cracking, yada yada yada. And we just have a cool little conversation sometime. But that's another day have a conversation about that. Because you get in some Clubhouse rooms, it's like, oh my gosh, y'all just don't want to be happy in life, do you? Y'all gotta find something to be heard about. But I'm big on you gotta let hurt people be hurt sometimes. They don't want that answer of being satisfied.
Hey man, small sidebar, man. I just want to say one more time. I know I've told you this throughout a couple of years. I appreciate you for letting me have that grill when you left. I made these ribs today, nigga, and a brisket. It was starting out with a brisket, right? I took the brisket out, and I was like, damn, I woke up too late to really just cook it and have it ready by the game. So I was like, let me go to the store and get some ribs. And I'm getting the ribs and then buying some leg quarters and forgot I had chicken in the fridge. So shit, my whole damn neighborhood came over here. We watched the game and shit, and they barbecue, nigga. When I say that shit was delicious, bro, I appreciate it once again, man. I was able to do the whole spread at one time.
I know.
Is it an offset?
Yeah, it's offset.
Oh dang!
Like
that's what's up.
Hey, and I customized it too. That's the thing about it. Like I drill latches into it. I drilled a hole at the bottom where it catch grease at the bottom. I seasoned it very well. Yeah. And trust me,
how many racks can you do?
It's 2 racks. I think it's 2 racks, the top and the bottom.
No, I'm talking about how many racks of ribs can you do at one time?
Oh, 10 racks.
Probably do 4.
Yeah, maybe like you probably if you did both racks though, the top and the bottom, you probably do like 8.
8, yeah, you probably do 8.
That's a good set.
Oh, trust me, I know. That's why I'm like, I can't even say shit. Like, you can do leave 2 briskets on it too. And that's not even using the top one. Man, that's what I made.
My pops, I never used his top. Well, his top one got bent, but I've never used the top. Right.
I may have to get a new smoker box, so I'm starting to rust on the side. Either I'm gonna have to repaint it or something.
Repaint that motherfucker. Like, that's my thing. And get some some heat resistant paint too. That's when you do. You gotta
yeah. I seen it at Home Depot. It's like in a spray can.
Yeah, whenever we make this next move though, I'm like, I miss a big kitchen. I tell you that.
Like that heat resistant paint work, but you definitely gotta get the right type.
Yeah,
because it'll come off.
Oh, okay.
It will come off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think.
My pop. Like you always do a Traeger.
I got a Traeger.
I'm not trying.
How do you think? What do you think about it?
Okay, by itself, it's good. Traeger grills is good by them. Like, just if I'm comparing it to other pellet grills, they're good. Compared to the offset, get the
Not
shit out
good.
of my face. Get it out of my face. Get it out of my face
The
now.
flavor is not there, is it?
Not compared to offset, no. The flavor's
Okay.
there. The flavor's there. Once again, it's better than an oven. If that makes sense, it's
Yeah.
better than
The reason I asked because we bought my pops a small pellet grill,
mhm.
and it was cool. Like it holds temp. I ain't got to
Yeah,
play with no fire. That part is great.
yeah.
The flavor though
It,
wasn't what I expected compared to when I use logs or chunks.
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get
It
that
wasn't
smoke.
there.
You ain't gonna get that smoke. You ain't gonna get that smoke like that. Cause when it goes a certain amount, like really, you're just putting it in the oven and it's been cooked with some pellets in the oven. Like that's the best way I can put it. You probably can put some pellets in the oven and some water and let it to smoke in the oven like that. And you probably be okay. Cause I always put like another. But either way, even when I did my offset, I put like a pan of water in there to keep that smoke going good. That's a
Man,
tip for you right there, Jackson.
I used some pecan wood today. I ain't never used pecan before.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh,
Pecan is one of the best.
white oak or hickory. And man, nigga, that shit got hot as fuck.
yeah, man,
I
be careful.
like it's a big difference. Like I barely even had the stack open, and that bitch was like still like at 350.
Going.
Oh wow.
Man, I remember when I was burnt one time, it got up to like 500 one time. I came, I said, why the hell is that 500? Stupid me.
Yeah, the stack all the way open.
Man, I opened the firebox. Man, that fire blew back. I'm talking about it singed like all the hair on my arm. Like, damn.
How many did you use, logs or chunks?
Logs. I use logs. I used to go
How
to
many
this spot.
logs?
I had like 3 on, too many. But
Yeah, that's a lot.
bitch, an hour
But I
log
mean,
I learned.
yeah, it depends on the grill too, and the humidity and all of that kind
But
of
I
play
should
a
have
part.
turned the stack down too. But man, when I tell you, I told you about this spot in Houston where you can get wood for cheap, right, Gary?
Yeah. After you told me about it, but I
Did I
don't
ever take you over there?
Maryland or something, right?
It's actually in Houston. It's off Alameda in Houston, man. And you, man, get your truck. You need to go. You can't call. They ain't gonna answer when you call. You just got to go out there. It's almost like a place they can dump a dead body. So go when it's daylight, okay? But when you go around there, the white dude, he go really hold you. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that he gonna be real particular on how many stacks, like the price. You know, he gonna hold you on the price. You go there where it's a Mexican dude there, dude. You give him about $15, he gonna fill your truck up.
Shit.
You give $15 a white dude, he will give you like 3 sticks.
Damn. Yeah, I got a place by my house like that. If I get the Mexican dude, he gonna hook me up. I give him like $15 and he'll hook me up. But they be closed on the weekend. I had end up having to go to Kroger and get some damn wood. But they had some pecan there. I was like, I bet.
They had the logs.
They have them in a bag, like convenient, like at the front by the ice. You just pick them up by the bag and pay like $10 a bag. There's like 5 logs in there.
That's enough.
Yeah, I mean, for what I was trying to do today, I was like, cool, that'll work.
Let's see. Play Spades. Let me catch up the list. So if really TT Boss Lady, if anybody still listening to us on YouTube, just want to check in to see if y'all still there or not. I know really TT, she's watching us on her television, so she may not be able to type. But I was letting y'all know. I've written down your names, and also I'm gonna do a raffle. I'm gonna do a gift away for y'all too. But once again, we're gonna be doing this next Sunday. We're gonna try to have the real game, and hopefully, you know, if y'all want to jump on here as well, be on a Zoom call, we'll love that. But I want to say thank you all so much for being here, listening to us here on YouTube, and if you came from Facebook, we sure appreciate y'all for that as well. I want to say thank you all.